Hi everyone. So today I was contacted on Facebook by a girl from Malaysia who wanted to know if I could make a video touching on emotional eating. So that's what I'm going to be making this video about today. And if emotional eating is something that you struggle with, here are some tips and some thoughts on the subject. What is overeating? Well, overeating is the practice of consuming large quantities of food over what you should be consuming, usually comfort or junk foods in large quantities, and experts estimate that 75% of overeating is caused by emotional problems. Stuff like depression, physical pain, anxiety, stress from work, stress from home, all those sorts of things. Now, by identifying what our triggers are and what is causing us at the root of all this to overeat, we can sort of analyze and introspect and sort of see what's causing it in our personal situation and what we can do to counteract that so that we restore balance to our life. Now, by the time you've identified what is causing you to overeat, no doubt you've already formed a habit of overeating. Now, to break that habit is going to be one of the hardest things you will do in your life, but not impossible. I've done it. You have to identify what is causing your problem. Are you eating to compensate for something? Are you eating to fit in? Are you eating because the food is there and, you gotta look and see if you're eating a lot because other people are eating a lot, well, how do those other people look? What are their health problems? Do you want to end up the same way? Personally, when I see somebody that's made a huge transformation change, somebody that went from being obese to fit, I get inspired. And if I do have the motivation before, it's even higher now. After seeing somebody who's made a big change, somebody who clearly overate, identified their problem and fixed it, and that just pushes me further. So when I go to maybe have a cheat meal, I don't do it because it's not fair to yourself. It's not fair to all the hard work you've done and put in and the time that you've put in. So instead of eating, read a book, read a magazine, listen to music, write music. If you go to eat a chocolate bar or fast food, think about the money you're spending. If you go to McDonald's, think about the money you're spending on that, whereas the money you could have saved buying something healthy from the grocery store, plus the benefits you'll be getting from that. If you go to eat fast food, go home, get your family together if you can, cook a meal, make a night of it. Maybe play a board game afterwards with your family, spend some time with them. And that'll take away from the easy sort of mode we've gotten into where, oh, it's just easy to grab fast food, so I'll grab that. No, go home, get something out of the freezer, prepare a nice fresh salad, throw something on the barbecue, and have a campfire at night. Make a night out of it. Take your mind off of emotional eating. Now, instead of just sitting around after you eat, get up, walk around, do some housework, wash the car, walk the dog, anything that can keep you active longer is actually helping you burn calories. Just by standing alone over sitting, you can burn an extra 20% or 200 calories on average opposed to sitting down. So yes, I'm sitting down while I'm making this video, but for most of my day, I'm standing by choice or because I'm at work or because I'm doing my fitness or whatever it is. So the more time you can spend on your feet, moving around as opposed to sitting still, the better. Now, if you're eating because you don't like the way your body looks, think how it's going to look if you keep eating the way you're eating. Then think how it's going to look if you start eating the proper foods and putting in the proper work effort and the proper training. And I mean, what more motivation does anybody need than that? When I tried on a pair of shorts that I used to wear without a belt, and now I have to put the belt on, and I have to put it in 9 notches to get it to fit, is motivation enough for me to eat healthy, not overeat, not eat emotionally or anything of the sort. The result will speak for themselves, guys. Now, I hope this video has helped you in some way. Please rate, comment, subscribe, get a hold of me somehow, spread the word of these videos. I want to be an example, and I want to help you achieve your goals. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.